Hello? Friday, 7/22/23, 8/23. Mark. I am about halfway through some of this stuff on music, and so I'm gonna need to take a break for all sorts of reasons and grab some charge. Here's what I got so far. Well, let me start with this, the only non-musical idea. We're gonna have a Burning Man homage, but it will not be a man or a human. It could be humanoid or human-esque or part human or whatever, but I don't know at all what it would be, and I'm gonna take mostly my lead from the organizers of Burning Man, but nonetheless, that will be the, you get it, La Musica. First, I'll check in on this. This thing is crazy, actually. Funny enough, like, although it's not a rebuy for me, it's one of the best cigars I've ever smoked. It's so something. It is, see if I can find it easily. The wrap, no, I'm gonna leave it. But just the aesthetic of it and the sleeves on it are gorgeous. And it's it's Rocky Patel. It's the or a 60th anniversary edition. And the only reason it's not a rebuy for me is because, like, it's not my favorite tingles and everything else. But, like, I'm goddamn glad I found it. I'm going to be using it in some shamanic capacities for sure. I can't pick out, like, I can't call the blend of leaves or whatever is going on in here. It's really unlike anything I've ever seen. It is strong as fuck. Be careful if you go for it. This one's, I think I'd have to call this the strongest fucking cigar I've had yet. It's gnarly. But everything about it, it's one of the best, well, the wraps and then the cap, it's like one of the best cuts. Like, you cannot go wrong, because part of what I'm doing right now is using this, like, a shitty, like, cutter, like one you get for free. And so, this thing cut like it was made of diamond. And, and the ash profile is it's everything I want. It's like my favorite thing. Just the burn, and then when you're releasing it. All right, onwards, Theo. Okay, so here's what I got so far. We're gonna need Dayglow there. I'm gonna sing so I'm gonna sing a lot of these where I'm chiming in. I will denote what I might be singing as the lead. We'll see. So Dayglow, we're gonna go Medicine, then Whoa Man, then Moving Out. We got Relient K, but I didn't finish them, so this isn't all of them. But what I'd like to see is Fake. Nope, that's the one. Okay. We're gonna cancel that one. Won't mention it. Gotta cancel that one too. Okay. We're gonna do Forget and Not Slow Down. We'll stick with that right now. Cake. Oh my God. What we need is for them to do Palm of Your Hand and Harder Than It Is. I'll be joining for the whole thing. I'm just gonna stop saying that. I'm gonna join for all of these mostly. And then Cake and Relient K will be sequential one way or another. Wait. Okay. Relient, wait. Okay. Some other time it will be spaced out a ways from Cake and Relient K. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back, and when Cake finishes, the last and third song will be The Distance. And just like Top Gun Maverick, the Relient K cover of The Distance is in a, like, I can barely even whisper it, echelon for me. It's like a very small box of infinite space, but almost nothing in there. This room of like how, like, you know, the sequel thing, right? Like the sequel thing, right? I won't even start naming names, but you get it. I mean, for someone to be able to like a cover as good or better, and also like do a movie or movies that are never let down and only enhance and amplify the original is really something. Anyway, onwards. Thanks for being here. Ramble over. We're gonna have one song from the band Julia, their banger song that is going to launch them into the world, is Mothership. And in fact, I haven't listened to any of their other stuff. It is something I just was introduced to from the Mind Under Matter crew, and they were mentioning that they will be at the MUN festival. We're gonna need Leon Bridges. We're gonna do Motorbike. That's when I'm gonna ride around with Jenny, and then we'll get back to these when I find the songs. So for DC Talk, we're gonna open with Colored People. Let's see, we're gonna need Dive. We're gonna do something really fun with that with the submarines. Let's see. We're gonna do Two Honks and a Negro. And so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna join them, and they're gonna do, so how the song, you'll get it, but how the song goes is, we're just two honks and a Negro. When you really break it down, we're just two honks and a Negro serving the Lord. It goes twice. That's it. Just intermittent. It's a transition track. And then and then we're gonna go to, when you really break it down, we're just three honks and a Negro, two, right? And then the third round and final will be, and everyone's gonna join in. Everybody, right? Coming back. When you really break it down, we're all just honks and some Negroes. For set breaks and etc., we're gonna need The Man in Me, Wondering Where the Lines Are, Spread Your Wings, I'll touch on that in a second, A Human Body, I'm Coming Out, Renegade by Kavinsky, All Good by Black BLAC Rabbit, Alligator by Foxborough Hot Tubs, and in fact I just thought, okay, we're gonna transition that. Instead of that being a set break, we're gonna have Green Day play that. Let's see, what do we need? Russian, like IN apostrophe, by Great Time. Let's see, back to DC Talk. We're gonna need Walls. We're gonna do End of the World as We Know It. He Works is gonna be in the set breaks. Say the Words, set breaks. The closer with me joining is Red Letters. All right, end transmission. Matt Damon.